Biggest mistake in business, number one, was naming my business without really thinking about the target audience that I was trying to appeal to. And I ended up with a business name that I don't really like, but thankfully I think my first name is so rare that people kind of recognize it. That'd probably be my number one mistake, not knowing my target audience very well. Say that my single best tip that I've ever received is to make sure that you're pricing for what you're worth, not just price of materials. You would be really surprised what some people will pay for a product that's made high quality and created by human hands. If I had to start all over again, it would be create a mailing list. Mailing lists are the most important thing that you can do for your business, both to create just an amazing association with those people who are joining your list to see what you're all about, and to make sure that your marketing campaigns are going out to customers who would actually buy your products. Can't live without tool would definitely be erank.com for finding Etsy keywords. It's amazing because they update every month so that you can actually see what Etsy shoppers are really searching for month to month. Number one best tip for all of our newbie sellers out there is to make sure that you're not just settling on good enough. I think that we get this idea that we can set it up really quick and we can say, oh, good enough. But in reality, when it comes to all the competitors that are out there, good enough isn't enough. You have to be the best. Most important business lesson I've learned is to embrace every single failure, not just because it sounds really nice to embrace your failures, but it's literally how the brain works and repatterns itself. You cannot adapt to change and learn how to better your past experiences unless you make those necessary failures. Success is not being a destination, but more of the journey itself. I think that we as sellers really get caught up on when we reach that point of success, but when you realize that you'll never really get there and you'll always be learning and you'll always be traveling and you really learn to just appreciate the journey itself, that's when you really reach that point of success. Common myth out there right now is that competition is a bad thing. But if you had no competition, I would be really, really worried about you. More that if there's no competition, there's no demand out there. If there is competition, that means that someone in the world really wants whatever it is that you're selling. So embrace your competitors and learn from them. They can be your greatest mentors, even if they don't know it. Should definitely attend Craft Cash Summit because no matter where you're getting amazing educational resources from, you are learning and you should be learning every single day. So when opportunities like this come up, you need to take every single chance that you get, whether it be books, online resources. There are a million ways that you can learn. So why not join? Make sure that you are taking advantage when this opportunity arises because you might not have this opportunity again.